California's wildfires emissions top its power plants but go uncounted. A little bit of a hypocrisy, if you can imagine that, Governor. The exclusion stems from a technicality known as the fast carbon cycle, which assumes forest will quickly reabsorb the released carbon. However, with the longer fire seasons and degraded ecosystems, this assumption is increasingly unreliable. Here's where I want to make a very important point. You sit back and take a look at how all the wildfires have happened in California. And I talked to a wildfire investigator, and he said out of the 7,000 that he had investigated, only 4 were started naturally. Yeah, you heard that. So now you sit back and take a look at how did the forest get so bad? It's because of the Sahara Club. It's because of all the NGOs that were filing lawsuits and not accounting for forestry and forest management. We would not be in this predicament. And then now all of the Palisades and the theft of the Palisades aid by potentially Governor Newsom's wife is now alleged as being on a inside scam. This is some big news, the alleged. I'm using the word alleged here. Governor Newsom has ramped up investments in forest thinning, prescribed burns, and firefighting. I doubt that these efforts come years after inaction and critics. I would question whether or not that has actually happened. Bad water management has also cropped up into this, has further fueled the crisis. So not only has Governor Newsom had bad water management, he's had bad forestry management, and he's had bad energy management. He is about to lose another 20% of the refining capacity is about to close in 2026. That is going to put gasoline and diesel prices starting at $8 to $10 a gallon. That is going to balloon through the entire economy because 60% of the U.S. gets products shipped into California and then they're put on trucks, and those trucks get charged the $10 gasoline. Anybody that's getting shipments put on trucks from California is going to pay for this. This is going to be a national security risk. So if it was just one section of the government that Governor Newsom was absolutely being miserable on, I'd say okay. But we've got, total devastation, bad management on topic after topic after topic after topic. So I've reached out to Steve Hilton and looking forward to getting him on the podcast because this is a national security issue. You've got refineries that have direct pipelines to our we have 36, I believe, military bases in California. Where are they going to get their diesel? Are they going to buy them from the increased capacity in China? That will be one to check to see if there's already contracts in place. That would be the one I would check. But don't have anything to say on that, but I would definitely want to see that. Anyway, you take a look. We've also got a chart in there on where from Nathan Hammer. Got to give Nathan Hammer a shout out. I used his graphic again. And you sit back and take a look at hypocrisy. The hypocrisy runs deep with Governor Newsom.